What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night, I tweeted I slate what recent news topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow. We have a lot of topics to talk about today and I'll get into everything you guys wanted to talk about. But before we get into that, I wanted to ask you guys a quick question, like just a quick poll you guys can answer in the comments below. You guys know that currently on the channel, we just talk about trending topics and events that are kind of happening around the world, on the internet, yada, yada, yada. But how would you guys feel if we started reacting to more videos? I still want to figure out how to fill in the days, the gaps in between making videos where we talk about news with other type of content. I still can't figure out what I want to do. I'm just having a hard time deciding. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Let me just get a poll. You guys can just let me know in the comments below, okay? Anyway, let's get into the topics that you guys wanted to talk about. All right, we got some Minecraft news. Apparently the Minecraft kids have been going a little bit wild. We already know how they go on Twitter. Apparently this has nothing to do with Dream. Minecraft and no drama. The deal with Dream, that's pretty cool. Shink said, I'm a little late, but how Minecraft YouTube harassed Tommyinnit all Twitter for being friends with Jschlatt. It's really awful and sad. Okay, if you guys don't know, Tommyinnit is one of the biggest Minecraft YouTubers out there, and you got Jschlatt, who is, I guess he was kind of used to be Minecraft YouTuber, but more so now. And he does like I don't even know how to put it. He does like vlogs now where he comes on the camera. He's a big guy. This is Jschlatt, 2.7 million subscribers. This man uploads every now and then, shows off his cat. I adopted a cat. The worst day of my life. Popular uploads is his serial tier list. Found a new girlfriend. Yeah, he's I think he's also a part of OTK, so that's Jschlatt. And here guys, here's Tommyinnit. He has almost 10 million subscribers on YouTube. He's a Minecraft YouTuber. His videos tend to be Minecraft, TNT Rain Mod, Minecraft's Funniest Pirates, Minecraft, but my friend is a wither, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, guys, you guys also tagged me to this Dexerto magazine that talks about it, that says, why is Tommyinnit trending on Twitter? Tommyinnit sparks outrage with Jschlatt joke. And yeah, guys, this is a quick article. We'll go ahead and read it. Popular YouTuber Tommyinnit sparked outrage across Twitter after appearing to make fun of the Minecraft fan base in response to fellow influencer Dream. Now all eyes have shifted over to Minecrafter Tommyinnit, who boasts over 9 million subscribers on YouTube for his hilarious antics in the popular multiplayer sandbox game. The current scandal revolves around Tommy, Dream, and another creator named Jschlatt. Dream is in this? He's actually in the drama? Okay, what's going on? Who has come under fire in the past for making problematic jokes in his YouTube videos. On Twitter, Dream shared a video created by YouTube that explains the Dream SMP, a hugely popular survival multiplayer server that Dream created, which serves as the popular hangout spot and content mine for himself and his friends. Wow. How did YouTube made a video for Dream? God dang, you're supposed to make videos for YouTube. This man, they got YouTube to make a video for them. That's a dub. Anyway, Tommyinnit appeared to notice that YouTube's explanatory video contained a few moments featuring Jschlatt and poked fun at the Minecraft fan base's past responses to the YouTuber and a reply to Dream's tweet. And then yeah, you got the tweet that was here from Tommyinnit that has now since been deleted, where he says, they included a few Jschlatt moments in this video. Do they not know of his wrongdoings? Do they not know? Question mark, exclamation mark. I'm not happy, Dream. This was a /S for sarcasm. Needless to say, Tommy's post didn't go well with the Minecraft community, who quickly got the term Tommyneg trending on Twitter, a phrase that's meant to shorten Tommyinnit and negative. Upset fans discussed why they felt Tommy's post was hurtful, claiming that he was mocking the fan base for holding Jschlatt accountable for his jokes. If you guys don't know, Jschlatt's jokes in the past is basically him saying every slur in the book, okay? His guise is that he's edgy humor, and his character Jschlatt is more of an edgy type person / character. And yeah, he's basically been under fire many times for some of the things that he said and some of the jokes that he does. Anyway, ending with this tweet, Tommyinnit, he constantly does this bit in videos on stream where he's says something about Jschlatt. Just kidding, he's crap, bad guy, bad, and every time it feels like people who are uncomfy with S are being mocked. It's annoying, not funny. He needs to knock it off. So yeah, the Twitter Minecraft community very sensitive to Jschlatt, and it seems like Tommyinnit kind of pokes fun at them for being sensitive about it, which then creates the backlash, which then creates the situation where Tommyinnit basically gets viciously brutalized and bullied off the internet. So yeah, apparently on Tommyinnit's actual official subreddit, this is one of the most highly upvoted posts. Someone said here, Twitter, bullying a 17-year-old child into going to therapy isn't activism, it's a POS. You aren't helping minorities. If anything, you are hurting them. You probably made a lot of these minorities see their favorite content creator off of Twitter. You ain't helping. I get it. you're seeing all this crap going on and want to help. But this isn't it. Forcing a literal child into going to therapy isn't activism. It's being a horrible person. You don't know what it feels like to be attacked by thousands of people for being friends with someone, and before you say, quote, I'm a minority, end quote, you still don't know you are a 14-year-old who is procrastinating your English essay. Shut up. It feels like this has been written by a 6-year-old. And your only source of information are cards. You think these content creators want to be educated by that. Then you try to educate adults like Bad Boy, Halo, and H-Bomb. Trust me, they are better educated than all of you combined. We don't need 14-year-olds to teach grown adults issues in the world, so please shut up. Okay, this was obviously written by a child. Anyway, going to a little bit more details about Tommyinnit and Jschlatt and how people feel about it. This comment basically struck out to me. This person said, well said, Twitter is actually so toxic. Yeah, we kind of know that. We try to take the toxic out of Twitter with this channel, but anyway. Like, it has its good side, but cancel culture and things like that. Children thinking they know better are actually ruining it. It needs to stop. Also, what is Tommy actually getting canceled for? Because I've heard about him getting canceled, but what has he done? In response, he said, have his audience advice that they should check out The Weekly Slap. If you guys don't know about The Weekly Slap, The Weekly Slap was a channel. I don't know if Jschlatt still posts on it, and he posts these like videos that are like 8 to 10 minutes long where he responds to people's questions, and it's kind of Jschlatt stepping out of character from his normal person and just kind of like real talk, helping people about situations with life, with money, with finances, with love, with, you know, real stuff. Anyway, he said that it helped him during quarantine. Also, he said he's been going to therapy because the constant stress of having to be perfect and know everything was too much for him, and Twitter got mad at him for going to therapy instead of just, quote, learning to be perfect. Like, that's not the point. The point is Twitter expects people to be perfect and never make mistakes, which is just stupid. I agree. Not even considering he's 17, for Christ's sake. Yeah, he's a kid. Not even 18, and he has 10 million subscriptions on YouTube, but he's playing Minecraft, and he's trying to exist on social media with Minecraft. And Minecraft, Twitter, is one of the most toxic, scariest bunch of people out there. We've talked about how much damage they can do under Dream's control, and you can imagine if you make them upset, that wave of hate, that wave of fear of people potentially doxing you or hurting you or yelling at you or just constantly harassing you, making quote retweet threads about you, can add up for a kid who's only 17 and probably would create therapy. I mean, even without this, I do believe people like Tommyinnit, people with lots of subscribers and exposed to the internet, should be getting therapy because they're being exposed to so much and they need to learn how to, you know, deal with it. But this seems to be something that's gotten taken way too far. To me, the way I see it is like the people who are out here condemning Tommyinnit, who are out here bullying Tommyinnit for doing bad things, for associating himself with a person they don't like, they're worse than the actual Jschlatt themselves. They're out here mentally destroying a child. Now, okay, I have a little bit of mixed reviews on it, okay? And when it comes to the internet, when it comes to Tommyinnit, when you put out things like that, when you put anything out on the internet, it's going to be subject to criticism, period. Period. You can't avoid that. Once you are exposed to the internet, you make content, you make a tweet, you expose yourself to the repercussions and the consequences and the toxicity levels of it, and you have to kind of be aware of it. That's why there are some people who have, you know, large amounts of clout and they don't really post anything like problematic. First person I think of my top of my head is Corpse Husband. He has huge clout, and if he, you know, went around on Twitter and was posting, you know, controversial things that might make people upset, then yeah, he would get a lot of hate for it. But he doesn't. He decides to control his brand, and he controls what he tweets in a way where he actually just doesn't get a lot of backlash, despite having one of the biggest fan bases out there as well. Whereas there's people like Dream and Tommyinnit who, you know, want to give opinions, who want to make jokes, who want to play around online, and sometimes these jokes and these opinions and these things end up, you know, hurting people's feelings. So yeah, I think you have to be understanding that this is going to happen. You have to understand that your actions have consequences, okay? Not to say that the consequences are fair, but understand that it's going to happen. You're not going to change the internet. You're not going to stop bullying on the internet. Cyberbullying ain't going anywhere. If anything, the more you try to stop cyberbullying, the more it comes into place. It's a plague. So yes, but again, when it comes to Tommyinnit in the situation, I don't think the hate that he's getting is deserved. Okay, I think people can have their opinions about Tommyinnit. They can feel it. They can be like, you know what, Tommyinnit, I don't like the fact that you're associating with Jschlatt. And I'm pretty sure there was plenty of quote retweets of actual people giving valid criticism, explaining why they don't like this joke and why it hurts them. And I'm pretty sure that does exist. That gets swept under the radar. But then for everyone else who's out there trying to cyberbully and jump on Tommyinnit and hurt his feelings and destroy his mental health, that exists as well. But yeah, guys, that's Minecraft, YouTube, and Twitter, and the Tommyinnit situation. Let me know how you guys feel about it. It sucks. I do hope that he gets some therapy. Eventually, he will come back to Twitter. I mean, kid's very successful. I think all he needs to do is learn how to maintain it. At this point, it's about just keeping your mental health as strong as possible while trying to exist with a fan base as big as his. And he can do it. When he comes back, you know, he has enough people. There are more people out there who support him that dislike him. So yeah, he'll do fine. Tommyinnit, if you're watching this video, which I doubt you are, but hey, stay strong, bro. You'll be fine. So all right, this one's a funny story. This is the big news as of yesterday, Friday night. Amaranth and Indy Fox getting banned from Twitch. The Evan said. That's exactly right. If you guys don't know Amaranth and Indy Fox, they are two female streamers who are known for streaming in very sexually suggestive ways. As you guys can see, this is Amaranth. She's a Twitch streamer. She has like 20,000 to 30,000 subscribers on Twitch only. She's also known for having like a very large Instagram and an OnlyFans. And yeah, shortly after her ban last night, she tweeted, "I've been banned on Twitch. 1 like equals 1 second shorter ban." Now, as far as I understand, I'm pretty sure this is not the first time that she has banned. I don't know how many times she has been banned. Usually on Twitch, when you get banned like or suspended, you know, 2 to 3 times, then you usually have a long, lengthy ban, or you're, you know, permanently banned. But, you know, for her, every time she gets suspended is usually like a 2 or 3 day vacation, and it just hops right back on and keeps going, you know, with the train. And here's Indy Fox. She's the other person that got banned on Twitch. Singer, model, entrepreneur, some, you know, more OnlyFans and stuff. And she made a tweet after the ban that said, "Hey, Amaranth, want to go to a spa? Since we both have the weekend off, I could really use a tongue massage," which brings us to why they got banned on Twitch. I've always wanted a new season of BoJack Horseman, but not like this. This is basically the tame version of what was basically happening on Twitch. Both Amaranth, Indy, and a bunch of other female streamers who've also been banned as well were basically bending over, you know, butt straight up in the air, you know, right, booty first into the camera, okay? It wasn't even face first, just booty first. And then they would basically have these little machines for ASMR, and they would just be licking and sucking and going about this little ASMR machine while also, you know, butt in the air. It was maxed under the pretense of both ASMR and yoga. The ASMR part made it so that they can like suck on a mic, if you know what I mean. And then the yoga part made it seem like so they can get into a yoga pose, aka booty in the air. Basically, both of these people and a lot of the girls who are very sexually suggestive on Twitch, they go into different, I want to say, sections of Twitch. These are the same guys that also dominated the hot tub meta as well, by putting a hot tub inside of their own room so they can dress in a bikini. They go into every category and they figure like, how can I, you know, basically, you know, sexually market myself in front of millions of people while getting away with it, looking for loopholes. And yeah, this was the next loophole after the hot tub meta. Now, fellas, what I'm about to show you is cursed. Okay, this next image is cursed. It's not something that will get me banned on YouTube or Twitch for showing you guys, but it's cursed. I will just let you guys know. And coming, there's this picture that was basically trending, is basically what kind of jump started why these two kind of got banned. And it's a picture of Indy Fox putting the actual mic to her rear end. And in the comment section, all you see is 2 comments. I mean, obviously, there were hundreds more, okay? She got 622 subs in 1 day, 32,000 followers in 1 day. Just the 2 comments alone summed the entire situation up. It says, "Fart man," followed by "just end if there's no fart," implying that apparently there may have been some sub goal for her to fart into the mic for ASMR. And yep, that was the line that Twitch decided to say you cannot cross, because shortly after this, both of them got banned. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but from what I understand, she didn't actually fart. I don't think she had the gases enough. She couldn't summon up the courage to drop the bomb on stream. But this picture basically went viral, and a lot of people on Twitter were just kind of like, what in the world is going on Twitch with these girls and these ASMR and these yoga and booties taking up 90% of the video and sucking on what is going on? One of the most popular videos that was trending where they were talking about this situation was from this female streamer, Twitch streamer. Her name is Sweet Tails. And yeah, we'll just watch the video so you can see how she feels about the situation that was occurring.
I'm always going to speak my mind, and this is the one thing. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. I know there's a lot of women that feel that way, but they're not going to say anything because God forbid anybody says anything, then we come off being sexist. Because, you know, if it's not hurting you, then why do you care so much? Now I care because this is the platform I'm on. And what you don't understand is when you open a door like that, those doors are going to keep opening. They should have, that hot tub meta that's happening, great. I'm so over it. Like, do what you want to do. Even though I feel like there's other platforms for it, but that's fine. They got their own category, great. But when you allow that, you're opening the door up, right? They're literally bending over, doggy style, sucking on a microphone and making this ear-licking noises and staring at the camera, making eye contact. In the ASMR category.
We all know what she's saying. Like, there's a lot that she is saying that is being unsaid, which I'm just going to go ahead and say it. They're basically doing things that are supposed to be on OnlyFans and the P-Hub. And they're doing it here on Twitch. And they're getting away with it. They're finding a loophole. They're trying to figure out, how do I make this sexually suggestive enough to exist and milk Twitch and all of his 13-plus-year-old fans for as much money as worth? Because from what I understand, you only need to be 13 to be on Twitch. Go ahead, say it. Say it.
Like, what the fuck?
Say it.
What the
I know, bro.
And hell yeah, I'm going to talk about it, guys. Because this is the one thing that I'm like, all right, I've had enough. Like, where are we going to draw the fucking line, guys?
Yeah.
Where are we going to... This is a 13-plus-year-old platform.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, these girls...
Because, like, you know, I agree with that. Here's the thing. The one argument, again, and we've talked about this before, guys. The one argument that I hear a lot of people make, which is completely flawed, is that Twitch is a gaming streaming site. It's not. Stop. Get it out your head, okay? Twitch is not designed just for streaming games anymore. That has been surpassed that, okay? It's for streaming a multitude of things that include gaming, but not including gaming as well, okay? So that's something that argument needs to be taken away. However, there is a part of the TOS in terms of sexually suggestive content that basically says that it should not exist on this website, which we'll probably look at in a second, because basically Amaranth, Indy, and all these other girl streamers have basically been crossing this TOS religiously, nonstop. And then after they, you know, basically milk up the Twitch platform, they get all the clout, they get canceled, they get banned for 3 days, everyone comes up and they get more clout and more attention for getting banned. And then after their 3-day vacation, they come back for their glorious comeback in which they either tame off and, you know, play some games or do something a little bit more mild, or they look for the next Twitch category to demolish and destroy. It's like that meme with the Grim Reaper who's going through every single door and basically crushing it. This is exactly what they've been doing.
Are killing it. They're making great money. That's great. And I love women. If you want to do your own, if you want to have an OnlyFans, you want to be and these women are gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, but
she's got to say this, by the way, as a prerequisite, because otherwise, like she said earlier, she'll come off as sexist. You know, like whenever a girl, you know, talks about how other girls are doing things that don't represent girls well, then they come off as like enemies of the nation. You know, like, how dare you? You're a woman. Why would you be talking bad about us? You know, and if you're a man, then and you're talking bad about it, then you probably come off misogynistic.
I just don't think Twitch is the platform for that. It's not.
It's not.
It's not. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
You know.
Like, what do we do? There's nothing that's going to happen. They're going to be like, then don't watch it. Yeah. They're not hurting you. Don't complain. But as a partnered streamer on this platform, I feel like it is my responsibility to at least show that I don't think this is right. I don't.
And good for her. I'm glad she spoke out, because I'm probably sure. I mean, she got 1.1 million views on this clip, But in my opinion, I also agree as well. And I thought she put herself under maybe a little bit of fire for talking about it. But yeah, I 100% agree with her. That stuff doesn't belong on twitch.tv. So yeah, guys, that's the situation. If you go on Twitter, literally everyone and their mom was talking about this and talking about how disgusting and gross it is. Everyone was poking fun at it. XQC, one of the top Twitch streamers, was basically saying how much he denounced it. And I think Pokimane made a tweet about it, joking about it as well. But TLDR, guys, we know that the streams are sus. We know that it existing on the Twitch platform is sus. However, we know that Twitch itself is a sus platform. The people who run it, we would probably imagine, are actually just sitting there watching the stream the entire time. The mods of Twitch are literally in there giving donations. That's how much Twitch has probably been in the pocket for a lot of these streamers. There's been a lot of complaints about the sexualization that's been happening on Twitch. A lot of complaints, and it hasn't really gotten anywhere in terms of people actually changing anything. People talk about it all the time. Nothing really changes unless there's a public outcry, which means this stuff that you guys see, what they're being banned for, they wouldn't even be banned. It would continue to exist if it didn't get the attention that it got, which kind of feels like Twitch is kind of enforcing and saying that it's okay. And the fact that these girls can continue to get banned and suspended over and over and over and over again, and then just get off with a slap on the wrist. Whereas I know there was some stories about like Mango, who was doing something completely unsuggestive. I mean, it was a little sexual, but it wasn't crazy at all. It was more like, you know, haha funny, and he got like banned for a week or something like that. And there's a lot of other people who get banned, men too, who get banned for much longer sentences for doing much lighter things, and it's becoming a problem. But as always, I doubt anything will actually come from it. As far as I understand, Twitch actually hasn't said anything publicly about the situation, so until then, I'll let you guys know if there's any updates on that end. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about the whole Twitch ASMR Amarath and Indy Fox being banned on Twitch for their 3-day vacation over the weekend. They don't really even care. They're not scared. They're not afraid of fumbling the bag. And you know, it's like the issue here, guys, is what they're basically saying. A lot of people are concerned about is how they can come here. A lot of women with OnlyFans and sexually suggestive content to show to these 13-year-old kids. They come into the Twitch streams, and the first thing that you see is their link. You're not allowed to link an OnlyFans to Twitch, okay? You're not allowed to connect the dots to those two. So what a lot of girls have been doing to kind of escape that loophole is to create something that's called a link tree. And a link tree is basically a URL link that links to a page with more URL links and socials. And basically OnlyFans tends to be the first link on the top of the page. It's just loopholes after loopholes after loopholes after loopholes being taken advantage of, and basically Twitch not doing anything about it until everyone else cries. That's the situation. I don't know. I don't think Twitch is going to do anything about it. Let me know how you guys feel. All right, guys, we're going to wrap up with this one. Red Dwarf said, IG, it's a little late, but Dhar Mann mentioned Pewdiepie in one of his skits, bro. It's kind of a response to Pew's reaction video with Ken. I guess he talking about Cinnamon Toast Ken. Dhar Mann took a lot of Pew's words out of context and portrayed him as an unreasonable hater. Pew's talked about it in his recent FWP. What in the world? So Dhar Mann is going at it with Pewdiepie. If you guys don't know, Dhar Mann, the legendary Dhar Mann. I'm here to talk to you guys about the Church of Dhar Mann. Okay, he is immaculate, and I am a huge Dhar Mann fan. Dhar Mann is Dhar Mann. Dhar Mann is Dhar fam. Okay, he's popular for basically making videos where someone does something terrible and they instantly regret it, or someone does something terrible and what happens will shock you. It's the same videos. He uploads several of the videos of the week, and he's been blowing up. I believe he's over 10 million subscribers now. Let me just take you to his page. So here it is. He has 10.2 million subscribers. He just must have hit that recently. Yeah, every video he drops is getting over like 10 million views. 16-year-old girl gets stranded. What happens next will shock you. Kid makes fun of boy with stutter. They live to regret it. They always live to regret it, or they instantly get that regret. Now, I've actually reacted to a couple of Dhar Mann videos, and I have to say, in the beginning, I think I started out with Sniper Wolf and some bully or something like that. And as I keep watching it, to be honest, I like it. The acting's getting better. The stories are getting a little bit deeper. And I think the comedy of it, the satirical of it is getting better. It's unironically, I believe it's actually good content, especially for reacting to. It's one of the type of videos that I want to react to, which brings me back to the first point. If you guys want me to react to Dhar Mann, let me know, because I really want to react to more of these videos. So here's PewDiePie's, I think it's called Last Week I Asked You, or I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, this is the video where PewDiePie talks about what Dhar Mann said. We'll go ahead and play it.
PewDiePie is featured in a Dhar Mann video, but in a negative way. What?
A lot of people. And I assume you know who Pewdiepie is?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's like one of the biggest channels on YouTube.
And he pretty much just made a video blasting me. I'm super excited.
I already hate it. Dhar Mann fan.
I just gotta stop it because this is all right. The absurdity of me making this video right now is absolutely hilarious. I'm reacting to PewDiePie, who is reacting to Dhar Mann, and Dhar Mann is reacting to PewDiePie again, who was reacting to Dhar Mann. I just want to let you guys know this is reacception in terms of content. I believe this is like at least 6 or 7 layers.
Doesn't make any sense. I didn't think it would annoy me so much. Keep changing.
Oh, way to cut out all the context.
Oh man,
That's crazy. Why would he do that?
I don't know, because it's cringe, bro. I don't know. Why would he do that? Someone stop him.
By the way, PewDiePie is literally not the only person on YouTube who reacts to Dhar Mann content. In fact, if you don't react to Dhar Mann content, if you haven't reacted to a Dhar Mann video, I don't even know if you're a YouTuber at this point. Everyone and their mom has done so. But yeah, everyone pokes fun and likes to flame these videos because even though they are, I guess, good messages in nature, a lot of it is also satirically terrible as well, and the messages don't make sense too. It's not completely 100% pure, even though Dhar Mann is very unproblematic.
Stop him. It was just for fun. Listen,
yeah, it's just for fun,
it was
poking
a bad
jokes.
Video. I stand by that. Even if you try to do a positive message, which is great, go ahead. I ain't gonna stop you.
Yeah.
It was delivered so poorly. There's no way you could understand it.
That's basically Dhar Mann. The delivery is always poor. The messages that he says is clear, but it's poor. And that's what the magic is of Dhar Mann. So PewDiePie poking fun at it, this is... I think this back and forth is obviously not drama. Dhar Mann doing this he basically shoutcasting PewDiePie. It's literally not real beef. And I think Dhar Mann knows that he gets made fun of all the time.
And if anything, it just misconstrued it. I don't think just because you're trying to do something good, you're above criticism.
Yeah,
but
true.
it seemed like Dhar Mann took it with stride until I saw this. So I don't know. I don't really care. I just know I have no actual ill blood or anything. I don't think he has either.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, again, I keep pausing it because it's obviously me reacting to it. But yeah, PewDiePie makes fun of people, but it's not like real. It's not like I hate you. It's not like, you know, like Leafy vibes were like, I'm going to try to cancel this man. No, he likes to poke fun at everything and everyone for fun, for laughs and giggles, basically. So again, I don't think this is going to be real beef, but this is basically an interaction that happened that I didn't know about until you guys told me.
Not trying to cause tea here. He's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's the crossover and collaboration of PewDiePie and Dhar Mann. Not really like huge drama, but I guess something to kind of make note of, especially when they started pairing each other into each other's videos in a way. Again, I don't think Dhar Mann has taken any offense to it, but with that said, guys, we're gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. I want to react to some videos. That's what I want to do. Okay. I give you guys the news. We talk about it, and then we react to some videos that are more trending. Okay, I'm not talking about videos that happened like a long time in the past. I'm talking about things that are still trending, but videos that you guys want me to watch. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in too. Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like on the video if you made it this far. And yep, subscribe if you guys are still here. You haven't done that, I appreciate it. Love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Y'all take it easy. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take it easy. Peace.